Welcome, grade 12. Uncle Pythagoras welcomes you back. I am going to do some problems that involve the application of similarity. Here we are given that we have proven that one, the proof part of the theorem 3 for similarity, you must know off by heart, you must go and practice it. It is for the exam purposes. So now the application of it, you are given that P, B, C, A, it's a quadrilateral. You are given that PA is parallel to BC. This is parallel, and B1 is equals to C, as I have marked here. B1 is there. Then you are required to prove that PAB is similar to triangle BAC. Now we come and say proof number A. In triangle PAB, and ABC. So we are considering triangle in triangle PBA and triangle ABC. The first thing that we do is here. This angle is given B1 PBA. Please do not make sure that you do this in the exam or in when you practice triangle PBA and triangle, let's say triangle ABC. The angles or the sides that you are going to write on this side, they must correlate. They must be involved in triangle PBA. And the one that you are going to equate them to, they must be from triangle ABC. As you can see, we are going to do that. Right, B1 is given as equals to C. Where is B1 equaling to? This B1 is from triangle PBA. You see, I say B1 is equal to, let me say equals to here, so that I can give the reasons after. B1 is equals to C. You see this C1, this C is in triangle ABC. The reason for that, we are given. Right? We come to the second angle. You see this is 1. A1, A2. If you can check, this is parallel to that. So this angle is equals to that angle. A1 is equals to B2. And this B2 is in triangle ABC. You see what I'm saying? So this is alternative angles PA parallel to BC. The third one, you don't have to prove it automatically. The third angle of a triangle is equal. So we have AB. Here AB, you are left with P. So you take your P is equals to, you have BC, you have A. You see, I did not work it out. The missing angle from PBA is, we have B covered, we have A covered, we are left with P. Now this P, we have CB covered, which is CB covered, which one is left? It's A, which is third angle of triangle. So if you can check, P is equals to A, which is A2. Now put your subscript here. If there was a subscript here, you would have gone for putting the subscript. Therefore, triangle. Now, you don't miss this systematic. This is called, it is following the order. This order, let me say, do not lose this order. Triangle B, A, P is similar to triangle C, B, A. Proven number 8. You see, they say PAB, ABC. This is not in the order you have proven. This is the order at which you have proven. Please, it does not necessarily mean that you must take this to be similar to that. Because now you have worked it out, take it according to the order. This is what we call order. Follow the order. You follow that order, you will never go wrong. So you go for number B. Number B says what? PA semicolon AB is equals to PB semicolon AC. You now come to take this. If they are similar, therefore they are in proportion. So BA, you say AB, this one, over CB is equals to, you have taken this and that, now you take this and that, is equals to PB, BP over AC is equals to, what is left? You haven't united A and P as much as B and A. So you have to take AP over AB. Now we come to B. You see, they're talking about PA and AB. You see, this is PA and AB. That goes with PB and AC. That goes with PB and AC. So this is the required proportion. Remember, this is division. So you can say that AP, here is your AP. AP is the same as PA, it does not matter. So you say AP, not B, AP. This division means semicolon. AB is equals to BP semicolon AC. You see, PA semicolon AB is equals to PB semicolon AC. You go for C. C wants you to take AB. You are not going to work it out now. You are taking it from here. So you are going to take it here from here. You say it is involving AB which multiplies with AC. If you can check your AB multiplies with AC and BP multiplied with BC. So this is what you are taking now. You are taking this together. The first one we took this. The second one we're taking this. Now you are going to say AB over BC is equals to BP over AC. Now we cross multiply AB times AC is equals to BP times BC. There you go. AB times AC equals to BP times BC. This is easy peasy. Grade 12, this is the most easiest marks in the Euclidean geometry that you can ever collect. I'll see you in the next videos when we try to practice some more, doing some more problems and complex problems so that you can all get a glimpse of it. Uncle Pythagoras will see you in the next videos. Please do not forget the most important part, practice all that we have done, practice. And also, make sure that you subscribe, you share and comment. I'll see you in the next videos. Goodbye.